I told him that I need to be involved.
Yeah, that was, you know, a special time.
I'm living my dream. I'm doing what I wanted to do since I was a youngster.
Good afternoon. We have Chris Morais with us, joining us this week. Chris, big news for you this week, $625,000. That's the big amount. You've been bought by the Chennai Super Kings for this year's IPL. How are you feeling?
Mind blown, you know, absolutely humbled too. That's the main one. You know, I'm humbled by this, you know, by this occasion at the moment. But yeah, look, I'm loving every second of it. You know, I'm getting a lot of attention, which I'm not used to.
Chris, where were you when you found out on Sunday?
We were in Kimberley, busy with a 4-day game, and yeah, watching it on the iPad happen in front of me was just mind-boggling.
Now, Chris, in your wildest dreams, I mean, besides it being this huge amount, you're going to play alongside some of the sport's biggest names. You're going to India, the IPL, it's huge, the type of following that it gets. What does actually playing there mean for you?
Look, I'm very much looking forward to go to India and experiencing the whole vibe. You know, I heard it's absolute mayhem there when it comes to the cricketers. So I'm looking very much forward to experiencing it. And the IPL looks like one massive, you know, South African way you can say it's a jewel. You know, so obviously it's serious cricket, but it just looks like one massive culmination of cricket and partying and just excitement. And I really, it's going to be an unbelievable experience.
Chris, you've got this big number over your head. I mean, it's one of the highest numbers. I know someone else went for, I think it was Glenn Maxwell, went for 4 million. Cool. Do you think having this number over your head and all the big stars who are in the IPL, some of them who didn't even get bought during the auction process, do you think that number over your head means you're going to be targeted by opposing teams, opposing batsmen?
I think so, possibly. You know, being a youngster in the team, you know, it's possible being new to the whole IPL thing. But look, that's a challenge to me. You know, I look forward to it. I look forward to challenging myself there against those guys.
Now, Chris, your dad was a cricketer as well, played for Northern Transvaal. How did he react when he heard the good news?
No, he, you know, as soon as I told him the number, because he hadn't heard anything yet, and as soon as I told him the number, I think the lump in the throat came out there, and he had a couple of tears in the eyes, you know. So no, look, he's unbelievably happy for me and absolutely proud, you know, which is an unbelievable feeling for me.
How are you feeling over this last few months?
Absolute roller coaster ride. If I look back a year and a half ago where I was in my career, you know, it's been the way it's just climbed. I don't have words to put it in. I've loved every single second of it. You know, I'm living my dream. I'm doing what I wanted to do since I was a youngster, and I'm loving every second of it.
A lot of people think they know you. They know who you are, who you play for. But give us something that people don't know about you.
I think the biggest thing, you know, being a Pretoria boy, born and bred, I think the biggest thing I can say at the moment is that Chris Morais loves Manchester United more than he loves the Blue Bulls.
And there you have it. Chris Morais, good luck in the IPL this year, and bowl him over.
Eyewitness News, in touch, in tune and independent. For the latest, log on to ewn.co.za or ewn.mobi.